Hacksaw Ridge is Mel Gibson's triumphant return to directing in over 10 years, and his latest effort tells the true story of World War II Army medic Desmond T. Doss, who was the first ever soldier to receive a Medal of Honor without ever firing a gun. Hacksaw Ridge stars Andrew Garfield, Teresa Palmer, and Vince Vaughn, and was a film I was quite looking forward to, as like I said, Mel Gibson hasn't directed anything in a decade, and the story itself I found to be quite intriguing. And after finally seeing the film, I am happy to say that Hacksaw Ridge deserves all the praise it received. I thoroughly enjoyed Hacksaw Ridge for many reasons, and one of them being how gritty this film was. I mean, it was totally unmatched. And similar to Gibson's other films, he is not afraid to shy away from violence, and here it is no different. Every time somebody got blown up or shot, it is felt. The violence in this film feels real, and to me that's a technical achievement. The effects in this film were really fantastic and done in seamless ways where every time somebody got hurt, it left me shook. Now, what also sold me was the acting, particularly Andrew Garfield, who portrays the real-life Desmond T. Doss. His performance was absolutely incredible in this film, and when I looked at the screen, I did not see Andrew Garfield. There were quite a few times during this movie where I found myself getting quite emotional, and that wasn't solely due to the subject matter at hand, but rather the acting and seeing exactly what Desmond went through and how selfless he acted in the situation. It was truly incredible. It's hard not to talk about the acting and not mention Vince Vaughn, who plays this drill sergeant that trains the troops that take part in the Battle of Okinawa. His performance really took me by surprise. The intensity he brought to his character was really good, and I would definitely like to see Vince Vaughn take on more serious roles in the future. Now, the only real problem I have with this film, and it is a big one, is its first act. The opening 30 minutes to this film is incredibly weak. It sets up the events of Desmond's life before he joined the army by showing his relationship with his parents and how he met his wife. And this section of the movie really drags, and it just felt totally thrown together just to have some calm before the storm. It's choppily edited, and the dialogue, oh man, it is so cheesy. If I ever were to rewatch this movie, I'd definitely consider skipping that first 30 minutes, as it's just not good. It felt really out of place and off compared to the rest of the film. Overall, I highly enjoyed Hacksaw Ridge. It was one of the best war films I've seen in a long time, and it ranks up there with some of the best. I do really recommend this film apart from its opening 30 minutes. Just bear in mind, if you're planning to watch this movie, the first act is really tough to get through. And honestly, when I was watching this movie, I really thought I put in the wrong movie. I couldn't believe that this was the Oscar-nominated Hacksaw Ridge with the cheesiest lines ever. But the story does have a lot of great things going for it, including outstanding performances, amazing visuals, and a story that everybody can take something away from. Hacksaw Ridge gets an 8.5 out of 10. Alright guys, this has been your favorite critic 26 with my review of Hacksaw Ridge. If you enjoyed this video, please smack the like button as always, share it to your friends, and subscribe for more videos. My next review will be of Nocturnal Animals, so look out for that in a couple of days, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.